Hello, my dear. How are you? Happy weekend. Happy Saturday. It's time for the mystery cases. Here it is. Let me just put the star. The star is shaken behind. 1 second. We need support of the star, right? Yes, we need. The star is dramatically shaken. Yes. While we were playing here with the kittens. Yes. I hope it's okay. No. 1 second, guys. Sorry, guys. I haven't noticed this at all. So probably our ancient orphan will support this. Yes. I hope I don't break the Aphrodite, the Venus goddess. On ancient Greek world, it would be the word Aphrodite instead of Venus. Venus is the Roman world. In fact, it's original Aphrodite, the real name. Just the Roman people they change. Guys, we are going to talk again to try to call out the victims in an airplane crash of Joe Lara, Tarzan from Manhattan. You remember that guy that was an actor in the movie? He was a Tarzan from Manhattan, right? So here it is. Let me just pull a little bit of this. And yesterday we tried, but we got some other infos as well. 1 second. I'm just going to bring a second telephone. 1 second. So here is it. The second telephone is here. 1 second. This telephone we use only for the ghost box. Remember, guys. So we are going to pull up the ghost box messages just for a second. Let me tweet the news about the live stream now. Don't forget, guys, to hit the like and share with your community while I'm sharing here on Twitter. That's what only I'm doing as well for protection in between the crystals. I'm using one of my necklaces from this tarot collection. It's Angel Archangel Gabriel in this for today, literally, and as well the bunch of crystals are with me, and as well the raw crystals directly from the mining area where I was visiting. And they're around my bed, around my office, everywhere. Okay, it's literally I just tweeted, guys. Here it is as well. Let me put it on Discord. Usually Rune is doing that part, but I'm going to share it with the Discord. That's application for the video games. Second. I think it's ready now. Now it's in the system. So we're trying to connect with the Joy Lara and his wife, the couple that was Joy Lara, guys, 1962 born, and died literally last year in May on that airplane crash. In fact, he was the one he was a piloting. Eventually, there was his uh, wife from 2018, Gwen, famous celebrity nutritionist and Christian cult guru, lady. from the Random Foundation or Random Group. Guys, I'm going to hashtag again these things. I hashtag it last night, but we didn't have any news. So if we have really a contact with them, we are going to hashtag at the end for the video downloads. Don't worry. Here it is as well. With them, there were some members of the managers, ministers of the church. Uh, that was the founder of the church, Gwen, and uh, these were a few couples as well. Her daughter, Lucky, was not on the flight, but was her husband. So, guys, I had put this picture yesterday. I have downloaded in the first live stream, trying to connect with the Joy Lara victims of that accident. Here it is. Uh, so, Elizabeth Hanna, husband Brandon, was with Gwen and Joy Lara, and then there was the couple, married couple Walters and Martin family and Walter's family, Jonathan, Jessica, and David and Jennifer. We're trying to connect with them, guys. I'm going to hashtag again the photo only if we really connect with their spirits, because yesterday we tried, but it took us to a different stories and interesting stories. Every story is interesting. There is a message from uh, message every message from another side. It's inspiration for you and for me. I hope so. 1 second, guys. Okay, I'm going to put it directly where it should be, here. As well, we are going to put one of the candles. 1 second. So when they burn, they are going to burn together. Let's connect, guys. 1 second. Here it is, the ghost box. Just don't be scared, guys. As well, I will delete the list from yesterday. There was a lot of things on the list yesterday. Deleting everything. Yes. So then I won't be stopped because there's a small capacity for this startup ghost box. Okay, I won't put maximum, but I will put middle. It's scary. It's scary when it's very noisy suddenly. Here it is, guys. Dear spirits, is there anybody with us? Dear spirits, with the help of the universe, God, and protection of the angels, we are trying to connect with the Joy Lara aircraft team, who was with Joy, Lara, and Gwen on that flight. We're trying to connect with them. Press. 1 second.
Stop recording.
Okay, I'm going to stop recording. Sorry. Guys, when it asks me to stop recording, I start to do this last two sessions, guys. I must say I'm doing this last 2 months, first of all, only weekend, and it's a new thing to me. But last two sessions, this is a second session where when the spirit that connect with us tell me to stop recording, I just switch off. So when I switch off, I literally want to connect to the energy of the messages. So I'm going to use meanwhile a message of the tarot, and then I'm going again to connect to a ghost box. Let's see what is the message for tonight from this First spirit, what is the message for tonight from this first voice? Here it is. Isaiah, angel Isaiah is with us, and he is telling, it's a good time to give a birth to a new idea and situation in your life. I'm watching over you, I'm guiding you, protecting you during this change. Guys, this is so nice. Check carefully. Literally behind each of us, there is one angel supporting us, whatever is the action to get a new idea, a new creative idea in the life, and that will make a major change in our life. Isaiah is one of them. I literally like, and when I look at carefully these two, his wings, both left and right part. When I look from far away, and in the room is now pretty dark, right? And literally, I get literally the features of two ancestors. That's what how they taught me my spirit doctor in Bali literally said that always there is the two people behind each of us on this planet following spirits of ancestors. And literally, I do believe between us there is an angel, but as well here it is, two spirits. This dark thing, it looks, isn't it? It looks like a two spirits parallel with the angels. They are taking care. So whole team is there, literally supporting us. Let it be with the help of Isaila. I'm going to keep this card here for us. One second, guys. I'm checking the fire here. Our fire. And it's very interesting. Why now, yesterday and today, the spirits, they don't want me to connect to a story about airplane crash of Joy and Gwen Lara. It's very interesting. I'm going to try a second time. Let's try a second time. So the accident was in May 2021, like what is this, 6, 7 months ago, right? Dear spirits, dear spirits, we are trying to connect, dear spirits, dear spirits, we are trying to connect. Please, dear spirits, we are trying to connect uh, with the Joy Lara, victims of the airplane crash that he was piloting. I'm going to ask as well the message starts with the heaven. What is the first message? Let's see. Message to Joy Lara daughter. Message to Joy Lara daughter. Wow, so many. Sorry guys, this for sure disturbed the screen. Like he's near his daughter, yes, even when he was not near her, and in the real life when he was enjoying the life with the Gwen, Joy Lara was is now like whatever he didn't done with being a good parent for his daughter, he's now just a thought away, like this head here, like a dog. He's now trying to be loyal to her in afterlife, just as a spirit. And yes, he has a new understanding that he's trying to be a better person. At least if he's not a person now as a spirit, he's trying to be around her, to help her and guide her as a spirit. So this is a message for a daughter of Joy Lara. And yes, he's learning because he was definitely very material. He was not spiritually awakened at all.
Father, be quiet.
Father, yes. And Joy Lara is a father.
Sorry.
He feels sorry.
Miss.
He missed his daughter. Joy Lara, is that you?
Father.
Yes. Here it is. Guys, I watch over you every day. Here it is. And we are so connected. So he's trying now as a new person, as like trying to learn uh, the way to protect her as a spirit when he didn't do these things in her life on the planet Earth. Interesting messages. This cute heart is that nice heart. This is talking to
Miss.
Miss. He missed his daughter. Joy Lara missed his daughter, right? I'm going to check up what kind of relationship was with Joy and Gwen. Can we check? Joy Lara, do you want to tell us? Are you with Gwen there? Let's see. 1 second, guys. Yes, this deck. What kind of relationship in the last life Gwen and Joy Lara were having? Yes, here it is, guys. They in the last life they have a baby. They had a baby. Yes, so they were literally meant to be. Um, they were meant to meet in this life, and as you see, 2018 they married. I do believe this guy never married. He was always having like a kind of protectors, women around them, around him.
Cold.
It's very cold.
You.
I'm cold. I'm not cold. Sorry. Sorry, Joy Lara. I'm trying to understand the relationship. Sweetie, I'm trying to understand the relationship, and I wish angels they can guide you to protect your daughter. And I'm trying to understand your life after now. I hope you can learn the that you can learn many new things in the spiritual world, and you can still protect your baby. I'm just sorry that you didn't have this baby with Gwen in this life, that you didn't met earlier. I feel sorry for that thing. But if you had the baby before, probably you are now gathering with these babies there with the Gwen and Joy. Do tell me, Joy, are you with Gwen now? Joy Lara, are you with Gwen? And some of your children from previous lives? Let's see where they were living. So they were a couple. They had a baby, or he was her baby. Maybe he was her son as well. More explain me where they were living in previous life. Wow, Celtic period, guys. Okay, I got Celtic period. Celtic period, and there was a baby. Was Joy Lara her baby? It could be. 1 second, Celtic. I will put here. Yes, 1 second. This should be here. 1 second. We got baby. I'm going to pull up the card, the classical 78 cards deck. Was Joy Lara in previous life with Gwen? Gwen's baby. Who was the baby? Yes, I got 6 of Wands. Yes, he returned in this life. So yes, they met before. It was like a twin connection. In previous life, if he was baby, now he returned like her soulmate. At this hour, he was supposed to be from 2018 till the last day of her life till 2021 to die together. And yes, in previous life, there was this baby connection. I think that he was a child of Gwen in previous life, and he returned. This is the second time that they are meeting, and they were literally in a Celtic. It showed Celtic region, guys. Literally Celtic region. Literally, guys, definitely West Europe, where they could live. Let me just check
Basement.
again about the basement. What about basement? Tell me as well. Here it is. A work hard, but I'm going to stop. What about, dear spirits? Do tell me. What about basement? What about basement? Who is with us? Can you give me your name? Who is in the basement? Who is in the basement? Is somebody hidden? Can you give me the name of the children? Are there the children hidden? Will they find some secret about Joy Lara or Gwen in the basement? Or is it a new person? Give me the name, please. Basement for whom? Give me the name, please. What about basement? Give me just one name about the basement, then the city name. Dear spirits, anybody with us? 1 second. Yes, I have here advertise. I'm pressing just to delete from the screen the advertise, guys. What about the basement? Is it do the family of the Lara has to remove the negative energy from the basement? What do you think, dear spirits? Because I think
Lady,
lady, yes.
leave me alone.
Sorry. Okay, I'm going to leave you alone. Thank you, dear spirits. I close, guys. So yes, today the spirits they don't want to talk with us. It's not easy, guys, to connect. I um I guess the ghost riders for sure they're doing this many times per day, right? This is just a live stream. We are just trying to connect and hear more about mystery of this airplane crash. I'm just going to put up more cards about Joy Lara uh, license. Was it legitimate, his piloting license? Because there is a question, and I feel it is true that he was not. When I saw photo of him next to the airplane, I said, "This guy. I hope he's not." When I saw documentary about when I saw him next to the airplane, like she bought this airplane and then he took up the classes, right? But then I said, better he don't crash this airplane, and that's what happened. Like I didn't know nothing about this lady Gwen weight loss program, and I have seen Joy Lara as a Tarzan in Manhattan. I remember as a child that I have seen that movie, but Gwen I haven't known. Sorry guys, because I'm not American, I guess. And what happened? And then till the end of the documentary about Gwen's life is show up like literally the airplane crashed. And then I was thinking this guy was so unresponsible in his life about women, about his daughter, and I do believe that he could never have a steady job. And I don't think he was. I think as a nerd student, ex-student, right, with many diplomas, literally, and as a teacher, a professor, I think that he couldn't have a proper diploma and really to study and have all the lessons. I do believe that Gwen pushed with the money, with the cash to pay just the license, that he was not for sure having enough flying lessons before he took the license. That is so crazy. I mean, let's say for the boat to take the license earlier, to fasten the classes, to have every day like more hours than usual. But flying, come on. You are going to crash. Usually, you are not alone. You're going to crash and kill not just yourself. You're going to kill many people who are on the same flight. At least you go with one person or sometimes bunch of friends. How much is the capacity of Cessna or Malibu? I was, for example, piloting when I was student. I was piloting my friend's airplane uh, Malibu Piper, and it's a little bit larger than Cessna. So, I mean, it's not so, you feel frightened when you're entering because it's, let's say you're frightened, you're having the first lessons, and then it's a huger capacity than Cessna of similar size. And uh, so for the beginner, Cessna is good, but as well on this aircraft was too many people, like it was overcrowded. There is another excuse. I'm going to ask the cards about his aircraft. Let's see. Joy Lara aircraft, was it? 1 second. So here it is. There is a story. Okay, 1 second. Happened in May. So the story, the aircraft was crashed in May. Here it is, the May season, tourist season. Uh, can you tell me, was that the explosion on purpose? Did they kill Gwen? 1 second. Guys, I have a Queen of Pentacle. The answer is yes. Maybe they wanted to kill Gwen just because her program was becoming very extreme for surrounding, and the government, it seems so, because the answer is yes. These are the positive cards. Yes, like somebody was paid under the contract to kill them. Oh my god, here it is the answer. Everything was pre-planned. Don't play with the beasts. I saw the strength card, and it's always Leo and Lady trying to play with the beasts, and the beasts literally killed her. I think her beast was Joy Lara. That's my thing. I think yes, it sounds very romantic. Their love story. They're on these widows, but on the other side, it sounds so creepy because as well they were using the money for all this wedding proposal and reality thing, money. They were just officially from their church. They were using for a private event, right? And as well, it's creepy that she was against in her in her camp, in her cult. She was against divorces, and then she divorced after 40 years from her first husband to marry Joy Lara, just because she met Joy Lara and to marry him into in 2 months exactly. 1 second. Sorry, guys, the clients. So we are going to ask. So we think that somebody was literally paid to delete uh, to make the accident look like air crash. So yes, Joey was piloting, but this was by contract murder. Somebody put something uh, into the machine of this aircraft because when they went just up and immediately exploded. That was a funny thing. 1 second, guys. 1 second. Sorry, guys. Just 1 second. Bear with me. Sorry, guys. So we are going to ask once more: was Joy Lara responsible for this aircraft? There is a nine of swords. He was nervous a little bit about what happened during the flight, that emergency thing. Uh, but as well, this was a judgment call, a judgment day for all them to be on this flight. And yes, there is as well this devilish card. Yes, death. It was a judgment call for them to die together. Judgment call to die together on this family death. Uh, was it arranged from the government to be removed when by this accident? Yes, guys, here it is. Check out Queen of Swords and oh my god, Knight of Swords. Somebody came there with the contract, paid. This is a paid person, literally, to do that things. And yes, answer was yes, that was a merger. That was not by chance, by that was Joy Lara mistaken or aircraft, whatever it was arranged. So yes, it's a merger. I want to ask her just, was Joy Lara really this time in love? I wish him to be in love. I don't feel he was in love in this life. He was very selfish. Was Joy Lara in love this time with Gwen? Yes, this was meant to be. Here it is, guys. Lovers from the previous life. That was his twin flame energy. Guys, this is the Gemini card. It's lovers. Lovers, it's a card, one of the synonym of the between the other cards of the twin flame. It's meant to be a relationship from previous life, and he was in previous life again in connection with her. You see, uh, as a baby, he was her son. It was not an age difference in this life, although he was dating from a young period. First women in his life were much older than him, 20, 30 years older. This was just a lady almost his generation, like he was 61 or 62, 1962 generation, and she was 1955, what I think. So yes, it was really normal for, and plus being at certain age, it's not a big deal. And yes, here it is. 1 second, I'm checking. What I don't understand, did he learn the lesson and not to live on a cold all these women that he left in this life? I think that was his lesson in that what is was his lesson in this last life of Joy Lara, because he left on the cold so many people. He was so selfish. I mean, before Gwen. I think Gwen was really treating him like a baby, right? He was feeling safe with her, and he was drawn to her from this previous life experience because having a card of lover they were meant to meet again and again in next form, whatever is a form, whatever is a world, planet, right? What else? And yes, Ace of Wands. Yes, they were before together. We got first. We got the Six of Wands. It was not the first time that they met. Now we got the Ace of Wands. Then we got the lovers meant to be, and we got the news that they were in fact the accident. Aircraft accident was not accident. It was paid to look like accident. In fact, it was assassin. I think that they wanted to just um, take off Gwen from this scene of religious cult. Somebody was literally paid, and literally there were two people involved. Will there be news about this? Will there be news in medias? This secret revealed about Gwen and Joy Lara assassin? Yes, guys, there will be serious information reason for this. There is a Knight of Pentacles. There will come a person, there will be a person that is literally going to talk. Will this happen this year? Will there be this year the news? One second. Yes, King of Pentacles. It could happen in the Taurus season. And on the start, I have Taurus and Taurus season. And yes, as well, it could be in the next season, my dear, next Earth sign season. If this is, here it is, the Earth energy, the answer is yes. It will definitely in a month or in this year, it will be. The answer is yes, it will be the news about secret reveal that air airplane crash was not accident, that was on purpose. In fact, assassin of the Gwen and all the ministers in with her. And I think that they just wanted to weaken this church and to get rid of the problems that they were having lately. Gwen being mentioned in many, many different things. And here it is. The second answer again, yes, this is a positive card for me. Ten of Pentacles successfully will be delivered the news in a season of the Earth sign. I do believe in May probably because we have on the start as well something season of Taurus, April to May. Again, I go towards May 5th here. Yes, there will come the news. Can you confirm me again, spirits? Will that be in the season of May? One second, I'm going to try it again. One second, I'm going to see because Earth signs, there are three Earth signs. Definitely, it could be the season of Taurus, season of Virgo, season of Capricorn. Will this year and which month this year will be reveal the secret about the airplane crash of Joe and Gwen Lara? I won't. Yes, people are aware of this. I think the family is aware of this, so they're just researching, and there is a many words will be spoken for the media. Like we have on the start page of Swords, it's a media. People will start to talk about this, and I think with Knight of Pentacle, there will be a serious witness uh, proof for this theory of assassin of Gwen and Joy Lara. And yes, the answer was yes, that was organized from a government. Was it organized from a government? Again, here it is. Oh my God. Guys, again with the fifth month here, and from the second deck, I'm getting again when it's a planet Venus, that's around synonym for only Taurus and Libra. And I believe I would go for May. I think uh, this spring in May, in the Taurus season eventually, it came from April to May, right? Later we are going to find this secret revealed. Yes, whatever is hidden now, here it is, the last card, North Node. It will be obstacles from these secrets will be removed, and people will literally find the new truth. Here it is, literally. That was, guys, today about accident, uh, air, airplane crash in May 2021 with Joe Lara piloting and his wife Gwen Lara and five more people on airplane. Everybody were dead. So seven people died in this airplane. Airplane crashed, and that was research around this team. Uh, am I following the conspiracy theory? I don't follow, but it seems like the answer is yes. Yes, this was organized. This was not by chance accident uh, with the airplane. So, guys, I'm going to hashtag all these things. Thank you for being here. Any kind of questions? I'm going to hashtag all these news. Let's see, and the names who was with us from the spirit. As well, I'm going to hashtag all the names of the family that was on board, but we didn't make that. 1 second, I have on a photo from yesterday from the first live stream when we tried to connect, but we didn't have infos. So here it is, all the names here. One, Lara, Joe Lara, airplane, crash. That will be another one. So yes, I hope it's there now in the system. 1 second. For today, we didn't have any other infos, no names from the ghosts. 2 times we started, restarted. That was the day was like that. This weekend is very like stagnation, talking with the spirits, I must say. So thank you, spirits, for being with us. And guys, do pray for any missing person or any injustice to be revealed. Take care. Meanwhile, thank you for being here, guys. Thank you for supporting me, and thank you in advance for PayPal donation, PayPal donation, coffee.com, and buy me the coffee are 3 links that you can support my good karma. Purpose of this tarot channel is fundraising effect, and these links are joining the good karma of mine for the last 15 years or more with 2 years of quarantine in Europe. I'm supporting Southeast Asia, Golden Triangle education of the orphans, the hill tribes, schools in the monasteries around the Golden Triangle as well. If we have more donation, I'm going to prepare a new project in Sumatra with Sumatra orangutans, a school for building a new thing for them. That's a nice idea. I hope it will manifest. Thank you very much in advance. Take care, guys. Peace and love.